There is one location on the UH Lower campus that can be credited for the success that is found by each UH athlete.
That weight room for all athletics is critical, you know. I think there's a real mindset of we're not here for just the quick fix, we're here for developing football players and people to come through the University of Hawaii and come out better people and better athletes.
I can coach them in terms of fundamentals and techniques, but if they ain't strong enough, quick enough, or explosive enough to do the things we ask them to do, there's nothing I can do as a football coach to be able to get us better. So that weight room right there, that's my livelihood.
You know, they push the girls, they have their own way with them. Whatever you guys want to do with them. They're disciplinarians, they're very demanding, there's no cutting of any slack in there, boy. It's all business, and that's what you have to have out of that kind of coach.
And for 2 decades, that coach has been strength and conditioning coordinator Tommy Heffernan.
It's going on 23 years now. I've been working with the sports, and during my time here, I've worked with all sports, all 18 to 21 sports at one time or another. I truly believe the strength coach is probably one of the most important hires you can have as a coach or as a director, because the influence you have on your athletes. We all have the same goals. We want to win and we want to be champs, and we bust our ass in off season to try and get to that point. But I mean, I'm very blessed to have this position.
Heffernan and his team of strength and conditioning coaches may often go unnoticed, but their commitment and dedicated work is always on display when a UH athlete finds success in his or her sport.
We spend the majority of our times with the players. The coaches get them only in the season. We work with them year-round, so we're constantly on them, training them, challenging them, pushing them, holding them accountable. So we probably have a little bit closer relationship with all of our athletes just because of the amount of time we spend and the effort that we put into them.
The weight room can also be credited for building a competitive rivalry between the various UH teams, while at the same time building a bond among the athletes.
When football boys were like, she lifts heavier than me, she's squatting heavier than me, I'm squatting heavier than some boys, on other sports and stuff. So, I mean, it's a nice feeling, to know that you're squatting more than boys.
Weight room serves as something to improve physically, but I think the camaraderie that happens in there through the struggle and adversity of, testing your 5RM or something like that, it really brings the guys together, gets us excited.
We demand a lot. I want my teams to be tough physically and mentally. I want them be in great shape, to be strong, all the necessities that they need to be great players, but at the same time, I want them to be confident.